It has been for a while. And finding a way to not just build an audience, but to create, you know, this group of people that consume your content, that trust you, to create a community of people that are all like-minded, that want to learn from your experiences or learn from the people that you have access to. That's an incredibly powerful asset to own. And that's really why I started. There was no exit plan. It was sort of a launch pad for whatever I wanted to do in the future. That was really the goal. And I think that that's why a lot of people build personal brands. Um, some of them it's to make money directly from the brand, but at least for me, it was just safety and security, knowing that if I had this asset and I had, a million people that listened to what I had to say or listened to the podcast or read the newsletter, whatever I chose to work on in the future would just be easier to launch that thing.
I see. Did you start the podcast and newsletter at the same time, or did you start each one?
No, actually, I started posting content on LinkedIn first. And then after I started posting content on LinkedIn, that's when because at the time I was like my day to day, this is something that's interesting too. Um, I think that a lot of people are always focusing for like the latest hack on how to grow on social media or grow in their content, whether or not it's growing on social or growing a newsletter or growing a podcast. But I think that more people should just focus on documenting the struggles that they're dealing with in their day to day. Because if you just document the stuff that you're working on in your day to day, in your content, it's real, it's authentic, and there's going to be people out there that are in your position dealing with the same problems, and the content you create is going to resonate with them. I don't think you always have to hop on these trends. I think that you just have to speak about the things that you're dealing with and that you're struggling with and that you're overcoming. And if you're a good storyteller, that creates incredible content. So